Hello everyone. Today we are starting with Chapter 4, at Flourish and Blotts. In the Weasley kitchen. A large stone fireplace filled with emerald green flames. Mr. Weasley is holding a flower pot full of glittering powder. Harry looks nervous, his soot-stained face illuminated by the magical fire. This is Harry's first journey by Floo Powder was a disaster waiting to happen. In the book, the burrow is filled with the frantic energy of a family trying to get out the door. We see the struggle of the Weasleys, 7 children and 2 parents, trying to coordinate a trip to London. The world becomes a spinning whirlpool of fireplaces and soot. Harry is dizzy, his glasses slipping, as he is spat out into a dark, cold, and dusty grate. He isn't in Diagon Alley anymore. He has landed in the heart of darkness, Knockturn Alley. A dim, creepy shop filled with shrunken heads, rusty daggers, and a withered hand on a cushion, the hand of glory. Harry hides inside a large black cabinet just as the bell rings. This is a critical lore scene. Harry watches from the shadows of a vanishing cabinet as Lucius and Draco Malfoy enter the shop. In the book, we see the true dynamic of the Malfoy family. Lucius is cold and demanding, scolding Draco for his poor grades and for being outshone by Muggle-born Hermione Granger. Lucius Malfoy's silver-headed snake cane tapping against the counter. He is here to sell sensitive, illegal, dark artifacts because the Ministry is conducting raids. He sells a list of poisons to the greasy shopkeeper, Mr. Borgin. Harry witnesses Lucius's disdain for Mr. Weasley, mocking the new Muggle Protection Act. This scene establishes Lucius as a dangerous, high-society predator, a far cry from the bumbling Dursleys. After they left, Harry came out from that shop, stumbling out into the damp, grimy street of Knockturn Alley. Sinister wizards in tattered robes approach him. Suddenly, a massive shadow looms over them, Hagrid, looking fierce and carrying a bucket of flesh-eating slug repellent. Hagrid's arrival is a literal lifesaver. He brushes off the dark wizards like flies and drags a soot-covered Harry back to the sunlight of Diagon Alley. Here, the tone shifts. Harry is reunited with the Weasleys, who are frantic with worry. Here, Hermione's parents, the Muggles, standing awkwardly at Gringotts. Mr. Weasley is obsessed with them, asking, "And you use stamps?" Fascinating. They were at the Flourish and Blotts bookstore, where a massive banner hangs with the face of a man with wavy blonde hair and blindingly white teeth, Gilderoy Lockhart. A huge crowd of witches is pushing to get an autograph. Enter the ultimate fraud. Gilderoy Lockhart is holding a book signing for his autobiography, Magical Me. When he spots Harry Potter, he grabs him for a front-page photo for the Daily Prophet. Lockhart whispering to Harry about fame and publicity, assuming Harry is as obsessed with attention as he is. He announces he will be the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, and the crowd goes wild. Harry is humiliated. He wants to be invisible, but Lockhart uses him as a prop. This sets up the main conflict of Harry's second year, the struggle between genuine bravery and manufactured fame. The climax of the chapter is a physical fight, something the movies toned down. Lucius insults the Weasleys' poverty and their association with Muggles. Mr. Weasley snaps. He lunges at Lucius, knocking over a giant stack of books. Hagrid has to pull them apart. In the chaos, Lucius shoves Ginny's book back into her cauldron. The book notes a faint smirk on his face. This is the most important moment of the chapter. Lucius has just slipped Tom Riddle's diary into Ginny's things. The Malfoys leave in a swirl of black robes, leaving the Weasleys shaken but proud. Harry heads back to the burrow, unaware that the darkest object he saw all day is now sitting in Ginny's school bag. In Chapter 4, we saw 2 sides of the wizarding world, the celebrity circus of Gilderoy Lockhart and the cold, calculated evil of Lucius Malfoy. But the most dangerous moment happened in total silence, a single book swapped in a crowded shop. Did you catch the moment the Chamber of Secrets was actually opened? Comment below and subscribe for Chapter 5, The Whomping Willow.